because I think now the Dodgers are getting back-to-back championships.
Hello and welcome to Blue Jays Today, where we always have something to say about the Blue Jays. I am your host, Nick Paleolog.
And I'm your host, Adam Peddle. And y'all have heard, Bauer has just signed a 3-year, $102 million deal to the LA Dodgers. And we're going to break that down, give our reactions, because we're a little bit late in the contest, because of our jobs that we want to quit. So, sub.
Man, the rich just keep on getting richer, right?
Yes.
The LA Dodgers, they just keep on getting richer, I think.
Yes, they do.
So,
before we break it down, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button, that notification button, drop a like, drop a comment. Let us know about what you think. If you're a Dodger fan, tell us how you're going to go back-to-back, and we will agree with you. Because I do think they're going to go back-to-back.
It's impossible for them not to at this point, Adam. It is truthfully impossible for them not to. But wow. Yeah, that team is so stacked, and Trevor Bauer is so lucky, and I hate him. For the way that he went about doing this to us, for the way that he posted this video like he's LeBron, and he's
my God.
Like who are you, bro? You've only pitched under 4 ERA twice.
Yeah, literally. You just got so lucky with your timing. Like, so lucky, and you're the only high tier pitcher in the market.
This does not mean that we're saying that he's bad. He is an elite
he's
talent.
Good.
And the LA Dodgers are better for having him. But oh man, did he really get lucky on this one?
Yeah, no, he did. Like, literally, break this down. He's going to be the highest paid player in 21 and 22 with $40 million. Then it's 45 and 22, and then it goes down for $17 million for an opt-out year. But man, he's joining already. I would have argued #1 rotation in
for sure,
the entire MLB.
And he makes it better, man. He does make it better if he can continue on his 2020 trajectory, because that's the thing. That's the thing that's kind of like, oh, wow, what's going on here? He's got a career ERA of 3.9, which, isn't that good, guys? When you're actually considering, the fact that...
it's good, but it's not crazy.
But it's it's not $40 million good.
No, it's not. It's not Garrett Cole better and Garrett Cole good.
No.
That's the timing. That's the timing, right?
Exactly, right? But I was just going to bring up that, Tanner Rourke has a better career ERA.
Yeah.
So many guys have better career ERAs than that, who we consider to be, not even serviceable pitchers anymore.
Yeah.
But Trevor Bauer had a ungodly 2020 season. It was short in sample size. It's we never know how he would have done in the whole year, but it was ungodly.
Yeah.
And he really cashed in accordingly, because like you said, he's the only guy who came into this offseason with the notoriety surrounding him about saying this guy could definitely 1000% be an ace in 2021.
Absolutely.
And he cashed in for it.
Absolutely. I want to go back just to paint the picture for y'all about how Bauer's just kind of been for the last, for his whole career. In 2017, he pitched for a 4.19 ERA. 2018, actually a really good year.
2018 was elite.
2.21. And then in 2019, 4.48. And then shortened sample size, win Cy Young. Just great timing for Bauer. You know what? You got lucky. I gotta say. I mean, you did perform well, but you got lucky with the contract. I gotta say.
There is a and we do need to put some respect where respect is due. This guy, as much as we're claiming it's luck, he played the market beautifully. He played it like a fiddle, bro. He was dropping videos. He was getting fans involved. He was getting all voluptuous for us. He was like showing us what he got, and then he was like, no. He's like, this is for those who want to pay me. And he was like, but you could have all this. You could have all this. And he's like, no, you can't.
You know what he's doing? He's stirring the pot in the fan base so that the fans start going, we need him. Look at literally Mets. Mets fans are going nuts. Mets thought that they were going to get him.
They were getting him too.
I thought I would have put money
down.
Literally would have put money down. They actually did offer him a deal at $110 million for 3 years. Same opt-out clause. However, you got to go to the World Series champions and where you grew up for less than $8 million.
And this is so good for him too, because he gets paid $40 million next year.
Yeah.
And then $45 million the year after that. And then he can just opt out. So he can just leave. And what's crazy about that is if he's still performing at a high level, and if he is still performing at a high level, then, this is a good deal for the Dodgers because they get a
They'll get a ring. And
but then he'd be able to just cancel that $17 million for the third year and go, sign another $30 million a year dollar deal.
Right.
So this is super good for what Bauer wanted to do, and he just makes what was already the best team in baseball even better. I really like this team is just so crazy. You know that they have 3 of the highest paid pitchers. So out of the words 6 top highest paid pitchers, they have 3 of them in Bauer, Price, and Kershaw. All of those guys make over $30 million a year.
Christ.
And it shows with their lineup or with their rotation, man. I was doing the numbers, guys. I punched the freaking numbers like a calculator. I am like a calculator today with these numbers.
Tell me, what are the numbers?
3.2 average career ERA out of their 5 starters. So to put that in perspective, Max Scherzer has a career ERA of 3.21, and Garrett Cole has a career ERA of 3.19.
And what's funny is Bauer actually made that higher by joining the team.
Yes, Bauer actually is the highest one on there by a large margin.
There you go. And he's the most paid.
And he's the most paid for right now. So that's just insanity, though, to consider that on any given night they could have a performance like the performances that you regularly get from Max Scherzer and Garrett Cole.
I think they're gonna. Before this signing, of course, I said Mets are going to the World Series. I made that claim like 3 months ago. I think they're gonna go to the championship game because I think now the Dodgers are getting back-to-back championships.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how this is even remotely.
It's just unreal.
Yeah, it's truly.
You don't even need
crazy.
a lineup.
And I understand. Yeah, you don't even need a lineup, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. And I get it why they did it, bro, because it's like they're way over the luxury tax right now. But who even gives a shit? Because they're like, we have arguably the best lineup, and now we definitely have the best rotation. Let's just cash in right now, win back-to-backs. Hell, we could even win a third one too with the way that we're set up right now.
You're gonna make so much money, it doesn't even matter. Like you're gonna just be like, after coming off a World Series, that's the best time to then go for another World Series and start spending money. Because think about the Raptors, how much hype was. We weren't even basketball fans,
and it's like you also don't have anything to lose because you're at the top right now.
Yeah,
you can only fall down.
Yeah.
So
if
it's
you
like you
whatever.
might as well just try to stay
trying.
at the top. Just like shoot as many shots as you can to stay up here because you're there right now.
Yeah.
You have something that's working, make it work better. This is a great deal for Bauer. This is a great deal for the LA Dodgers. I think even though I'm sure that all of you guys in the comments are going to be like, they overpaid for him. They did that.
Yeah. I didn't even want Bauer. Blah, blah, blah. I hear a lot of those too.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we weren't getting Bauer. I think we were well out of the race once we got Springer, but he's gone. He's in another league.
Yes.
What do you guys think? Let us know about your thoughts about Trevor Bauer going to the Dodgers and being the highest paid player in MLB through 21 and 22.
Guys, you can check us out on Spotify, Breaker, Anchor, Radio Public, and Google Podcasts. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Like Instagram. We're always popping off on there. Relevant. We have a great chat full of a lot of you guys who we're consistently talking to. And Patreon for $3 a month to become part of the community.
And jump on the show. You can be on the show. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And go Jays go.